Rookie sensations Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever and Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky will be teammates at the WNBA All-Star game later this month. Clark and Reese have carried their rivalry from the college ranks into the W, and both players have been showing out. Clark has been averaging 16 points and nearly 7 assists per game so far, while Reese has been a double-double machine in Chicago. So here's a look at the full roster. Reese is the lone member of the Chicago Sky, while Clark is joined by Fever teammate Aaliyah Boston. Boston has averaged 13 and 8 in her second season. Clark, Reese, and the rest of the WNBA All-Stars will take on the U.S. Olympic team at this year's All-Star game set for July 20th in Phoenix, Arizona. We welcome in CBS Sports WNBA analyst Tarika Foster-Brasby as we dive into this 2024 roster. And as we all expected, Caitlin Clark making her debut in her first year in the league. It wasn't too long ago, though, that a lot of people made a case that Caitlin should have made the Olympic team. But what do you make of Clark getting the nod for the All-Star team? And is there maybe some added incentive for her in this All-Star game?
Yeah, well, you know, I am a voter, and I voted for Caitlin Clark to make the All-Star game. So I was very happy to see her on it because she deserves it. I mean, she's really been impressive in her rookie campaign. Like, we all said that it was going to be a transition, and for the first couple of weeks, it was. I think there was a learning curve where she had to get used to the tempo of the WNBA, where she had to get used to the physicality. But once she settled in and did exactly what we all expected her to do, which was play incredible basketball. She's already set a Fever rookie single-season record with having 138 assists over the course of the first 20 games. So it's no surprise that she is an All-Star. And on top of that, the fan vote is crazy, right? And we know that the one thing there is no shortage of is Caitlin Clark fans. So not surprised whatsoever that she did make the roster for the WNBA All-Star team.
Yeah, and fans will get to see a matchup of the All-Stars on the U.S. women's national team at the Paris Olympic Games facing off against the WNBA All-Stars. The WNBA used this exact format during the 2021 Tokyo Olympics with Team WNBA defeating Team USA, but I want to know, what do you make of this format?
I'm actually okay with this format. I think that this format works for a couple of reasons. One, it gives players an opportunity to be all-stars who may not necessarily have gotten that opportunity before. It gives us a chance to display some of the other amazing talent that we see in this league. Knowing a player like, for example, Dearica Hamby getting an opportunity to be a 3-time all-star this year is incredible. Kayla McBride making her 4th time as a WNBA all-star is also an opportunity. And looking at someone like a Kelsey Mitchell, who is now back-to-back All-Stars. You mentioned Arike Ogunbowale. She was the MVP of that first-time matchup between Team USA and the WNBA. She's also making an appearance today. So, making an appearance, in the All-Star game as an All-Star member. And so it's moments like that that I love. But also, who better for Team USA to compete against than other stars in the league? I'm one who believes that the WNBA is the best and most exclusive professional women's basketball league in the world. And so it makes tons of sense that if you're going to get some pressure and you're going to get some practice, you might as well get that against some of the other women who cannot wait to give it to you the way that you give it to them day in and day out.
What way to get better than the best playing against the best, right? It makes sense. But as a voter, I just want to know, did anything maybe surprise you as you took a step back and finally got a look at this finalized roster?
Well, yeah, there were a couple people that I had on my ballot that did not make the roster, one of which was Kennedy Carter. I mean, she had a 20-point-plus performance tonight and just continues to get better. She was someone who was not in the league last season, and now she is. And so being back, she has completely elevated her game. I thought maybe she was deserving. Was surprised to not see Dejanay Carrington, but very happy to see Angel Reese, the only All-Star out of Chicago. It is going to be interesting to see her and Caitlin Clark as teammates. So for at least one day, the fan bases are going to have to get along.
That's going to be something to see. Everybody, I think a lot of people talking about it's like people are Team Caitlin and, you know, Team Angel. It's going to be exciting to watch these girls playing together. I don't know how often we're going to get to see that, but certainly it's going to be exciting as we look ahead to this WNBA All-Star game. A lot of talent, a lot of names that should be on that list, but nonetheless, it's going to be a sight to see. Tarika, we appreciate you stopping by as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you might want to get those calendars ready because July 19th kicks off the WNBA Skills Challenge and three-point contest. Could we potentially see Caitlin Clark make her three-point contest debut? Just wondering. July 20th is the 20th edition of the WNBA All-Star Game, which will be held at the Footprint Center in Phoenix, Arizona, between Team USA and Team WNBA. That's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Then the W will have a 2.5-week break during the Olympics, just 6 days ahead of the August 20th trade deadline. 2 games already in the books tonight in the WNBA. In a rematch of the Commissioner's Cup final, the Liberty gets some revenge and take down the Lynx over on CBS Sports Network. It was the Sky pulling away late to get the win against Atlanta. Angel Reese goes for 12 and 19, extending her single-season WNBA record with an 11th straight double-double. Highlights, they're on the way right here on CBS Sports HQ.